Hello there and welcome back to Brandenburg. Last time we almost became at the point where we can actually form Germany. We'll be doing that this episode, but we'll probably end up in a couple of wars with Bohemia and everyone else who are currently a part of the resistance against us. And the colonization is Denmark, Augsburg, Bavaria, Bohemia, Bremen, Hesse, Cologne, Münster and Würzburg, along with Württemberg and the Hanse. So even though it's a big colonization, it shouldn't really be an issue. So we'll have to see how it goes. We should probably be able to ride the storm. As you know, the goals of this gameplay is basically just to form Germany and then possibly dismantle the whole Roman Empire. I don't know any other things that could be potentially useful to do right now. I don't think there's anyone or any other achievements you can do for Brandenburg. So we'll just get going and see how it turns up. Nuremberg just became a core, which basically means that I can now form the German nation, as you can see here. So I'm probably going to do that. The only thing that I'm a little bit concerned about is the core construction on Hinterpommern and Stettin. If that will continue, if I change nation, I think it will. I'm a little bit unsure though, so it might be that I'm wrong, but still. We'll have to give it a go. Also trade efficiency plus 10 thanks to upping the diplomacy, and we also taken the first economical idea, which gives me an extra 10% tax revenue. But without any further ado, we'll form Germany. We'll get claims to virtually everything, and as far as I can see, that we got it an early Reich, and apparently people started to leave the military coalition against us. Apparently wait a minute, does this actually reset the... I'm starting to wondering if that actually reset the aggressive expansion. It kinda seems like it. We only care for an overin with conquest against everything. There's almost scum against Cologne. So let's just take a look about what we actually have claims on. As you can see, it's basically the Holy Roman Empire, or at least most of it. So what we will be doing now is most likely just start causing trouble, take on the northern parts, and then go south. As you can see there, we got the most of the people out of against us. Most of them had to actually just leave simply because of that. I'll be checking now who I can actually attack, and I'll be going off them. I believe none of my neighbors, but I could potentially go after Denmark or do... No, we still have a truce there too. So I have to wait for the first, bunch of truces to end, which is basically now at 1514. So we'll wait until the 14th of September, and then we'll start to claim war, start to take the lands, and basically just form Germany proper. We are starting with taking on Würzburg here. Shouldn't really be an issue at all concerning the amount of forces we have. 30,000 men versus, probably half that, 9,000. So no real issues there. The next thing that we will be fighting against is we'll most likely declare on the Hanses next to them, and basically start causing trouble. Also, Cologne here is doing us kind of a favor. As you can see, they're taking a lot of provinces that we have claims on, so we will be taking them back pretty damn soon. But I'm a little bit concerned. When are my truces with Cologne ending? They're ending on the 29th of July. So we'll most likely go after Cologne straight away now, especially since we are getting better military forces. Maneuver value of my units plus 25%, cavalry fire, cavalry shock, new units to speak of as well. So who joined the coalition against me? Do I have a coalition, or is it just... It's just Bavaria. No, wait, that's Würzburg. It's just Cologne that's is currently coalition making me, and that's basically because I have claim to everything they owns. They don't want me to act on that, and that's probably why they started the coalition. But now I'm simply talking and forgetting myself here. We need to upgrade our armies, and I think we'll actually go for the Landsknechten. I believe they are the better choice here. We'll keep the Latin Knights, and we'll upgrade to a Pedrero, or we'll take a Culverin, I think. I'm not really, as I said, I don't really know what the difference between the units are, so I'll simply go with who seems whichever of those seems the most balanced. It's too bad that I can't actually go up and help. I'll at least help them siege this one, and that should mean that I can get the peace deal with these guys. But if I were to attack Cologne now, who would I have to take on? I have to take on Münster and Augsburg. So we'll go ahead do that just straight away, and they have actually have some forces here. So we might be wise split. Yeah, that works too. Send both of them up here to help. And once those guys actually get to Brunswick, which is in the 10th, we'll send both units to intercept them. I should probably create a new general as well while we're at it. So there we go. For fire, we'll have these to take Cologne more or less. And apparently Würzburg lost Würzburg, so I'll have to go for full annexation. I don't really want to though, it's really damn expensive. So instead we'll have them just renounce some of the cause, and we'll have them give me some money. We could always have them as a vassal, but not really interested. So we'll do that instead, and instead we'll take a lot of provinces in north. We'll probably declare war on Bavaria as well, destroy them, use them as a scapegoat or something to attack. And as you can see here, we more or less didn't lose any morals, military. What's the name of it? Well, now it stood still. We didn't lose any morale. That's the word I was looking for. So that's good. And in this war, I'll probably take Frisia, Osnabrück, Westfalen, Berg, so forth. And we actually just have 25 years to do this. And that's because the claims run out after 25 years, but I've already had one alliance offer from Austria here. As you can see here, we rejected an alliance. They do want to be friendly with me though, and that's simply because I'm big. So potentially I should possibly ally them, just keep them off my back and keep them out of the coalition since they are Holy Roman Emperor, and I'll probably do that. But as you can see, we have no problems now running over any countries. We aren't even running full maintenance, and I still beat them in battles. So we are doing pretty well. I'll be saving up some cash to be able to buy mercenaries to upgrade my armies. I should probably run some more mercenaries, as you can see here, since my manpower is currently suffering, and probably will continue to suffer the more I end up taking lands. So did Cologne declare war, or was they declare war on? I didn't really catch that. Attacker against Bremen, defender, grant aid. I'll deny it. I can buy a lot more people with that, but we'll also go ahead and get a guy here. Can probably get a revolt for this guy. Stability shouldn't be an issue really. But yeah, what I'll be doing now is probably set up a mercenary army of 10k units perhaps, and have it run by my own army, so to speak. We might as well just go ahead here and declare war, revolutionary war, take capital Lübeck, and basically this will allow me to annex them now in one go, and that will be the goal of this. You guys should just stay there. That will be the goal of this short war. But as you can see here, by those guys leaving the coalition for a little while, I got the chance to make moves here to take the lands that I want, and basically now we'll be taking a lot of land rather fast, simply to cement our position, to grow, and to be able to take on the Holy Roman Emperor without any problems at all. Basically, we'll have a border now with the Austrians, and that will probably be a little bit bad. Military concession against us from Denmark. Eradicate the heretics to bring peace. We should strive for tolerant society. So basically, I get the exact same things, but 10 religious regiment or stability cost. We can, of course, take the stability cost right now. I'm pretty sure that we actually have modifiers that gives us pretty damn cheap stability. Religious unity is, of course, bringing that back, but still, we can afford 1 point. That isn't the issue here. But let's see, what can we actually take? I think we'll actually take this, because if it means to take back these things, I can actually fight for them later on as well. So that's not the issue here. And also, if I hand over to them, I'll lose the claims I have. But as you can see, I'll get 45, and Austria will take how much of that? Well, I guess it's down to where they have the capital then. But all in all, that works fine for me. We'll also take the money they have, if they have any. They have a little bit, and we'll also have them cancel all agreements with Austria. There we go. A bunch of more land. Should probably go ahead and start the process of coring it. Potentially, I should always release some vassals sooner or later too, to help the coring times. But for now, we should be all right. We'll also send people to try and help my relations with these guys. As you know, this is simply a I kind of want to call it a pretend war. I don't really care. I got the achievement that I wanted, and when I do a world conquest later on anyway, I will have to dismantle the whole Roman Empire that way. So I don't really care that much about what happened now. I'll declare a bunch of wars with a bunch of people, simply because that's what I can do, that's what I will do. And I think I can actually go after Denmark as well right now. Take Holstein, Norway, Hungary, Cologne, Hansa, Bremen. The only ones that will be in this is Norway and Hungary besides them, so we'll go ahead and make an attempt to take Holstein. Did not really want to go against those pretenders, that's my bad, really. But that's also rather bad. We'll need to do this. I think we should be able to fight. No, we won't be able to fight them back. We'll actually lose that battle thanks to me having very low... going to Stade, they're going to Holstein. Thanks to me having very low, well, maintenance. It isn't really a problem for me either to put it up to full. But it seems that the Denmark doesn't have stability drop. We have a new guy leading jobs. The second one, Holden-Halston, is also pretty good, so no worries there. We can of course make a ruler out of him, or general. We only get level 6 guys now, it seems, so we can try to get a good general out of one of them, and then we'll use them to kick the Danes, or send them crying home. The only real issue here, as I said, is manpower, and thanks to that I should probably keep all my units in one big army. So I'll be sitting here, I'll be waiting for them to attack me, or my units to be fully reinforced. 20,000 man army, so it shouldn't really be an issue. But still, it's kind of unsettling that they were actually able to attack me there. And Austrians are apparently down in Oberlausitz, so I will be forced to hire some sort of mercenary soon, I think, to help me, especially since can I actually go? Yeah, they can actually go directly to Skåne through Holstein here. So we'll go ahead and destroy that army and have that one siege. We'll go down, destroy the Hungarian army as well. And as I said, we want to get some mercs, so we'll buy 3 mercs for now, and we'll keep. I believe I have 5 to go on, so we'll create 5 mercs. There we go. And with that we can now start causing trouble. Apparently I had that little lag that will probably kill this army. Yeah. Get out of there. Apparently I think also they can follow me into that province, so it probably wasn't a wise move. But still, we kick those guys back. We'll be trying to destroy I'm stuck. The Denmark's armies, the Denmarkian armies, so to speak. But still, it shouldn't be that much an issue here. The only real issue is trying to get things going, trying to have enough administrative power to get everything caught. So as I said, I want to take the northern lands first, and then keep on moving south. So and also by taking Lübeck and this, we'll get a lot of extra strength simply by. We'll actually go ahead and join these armies up. We'll have a lot of extra strength against them simply because of the fact that we'll get extra money, which allows me to buy even more mercs. The Denmarkian or the Danes here ran very far into my territories, which is kind of a good thing because that allows me to destroy them. Koblenz, 16,000 men rose up in Koblenz, double revolt at once. That hurts. But yeah, we'll beat it down, it seems, and the Austrians are back, so we'll have to go back and forth. Once this army gets a little bit depleted, we'll add some mercenary units to it. As you can see, it's usually 28,000 men, but it suffered some losses, and thanks to that, it's lost a lot of men. But I'm still confident that we'll pull this off. I apologize for that noise you just heard, but yeah. They're running to Mantinia, I have no idea where that actually is. It's probably, yeah, it's all the way down there. So we're not interested in following them now. We'll instead go up, siege Holstein, and basically just cause some troubles. We'll accept the demands. Stability point is more important than just minus 10% tax. We are not losing that much money. 274, 75 a month isn't really anything to cry about. But it still annoys me that this little here, I should probably stop complaining and start building a fleet. That's probably what all of you are thinking. But we'll do that sooner or later. But as you can see, we have claims to everything, so I want to take the opportunity to take as much of that as I can. Although I probably won't be able to in this case. We have 3 new cores, good, which should help me a little bit as well. Overextension is gone, we don't have that issue anymore. And as you can see, the fleets are pretty annoying because it seems that they can just bypass everything thanks to them. But I'll hunt this army down. I'll hunt it. It should be destroyed here. It is. So the plan is take Holstein, annex the Hansa, and then use the dishonorable scum against Bavaria to take all of the provinces that I had claims on here. That is something I should potentially just go start working on straight away. But we'll have to send the Austrians back again, and it seems that I need some more regular troops. So we'll go ahead and hire 6 more units to supplement my armies. We'll then use those guys to destroy. Unfortunately, we lost the dishonorable scum. So damn, they're hiring a lot of troops here fastly too. So that's a little bit too bad. But still, as you can see, we're more in control. So once these wars actually are done and over and done with, I'll get back to you. Unfortunately, it seems that I cannot actually get everything from the Hansa in one go, even though the war score from last time would suggest it. That wasn't simply possible. So I guess some of these have gotten some more, become more, well, worth more, and is basically what I'm getting at here. So what we'll be doing is trying to get Holstein too, and then we'll start causing some trouble. Someone from the Hansa is now ready for new assignments, so we'll have him do just that, I guess. But still, we'll split it up here. No reason to get any extra war resource and attrition. So we'll be sitting by here trying to wait for our chances. We'll probably go. Bohemia isn't that important. They only have 2 provinces that we need or want. Other than that, there aren't really that much. I will also be going off the electors because cutting down on the number of electors will make it easier to take them down. So Cologne, Hesse, Frankfurt, Salzburg, Württemberg, all of them are targets for me, really. So we'll have to see how this turns out. I can potentially go after Frankfurt now straight away. I believe I have claims on everything they own. What the hell happened now? There we go. Yeah, Frankfurt, I have claims to everything. Same with everything down here. So we'll have to see. Austria is also potentially a target here, simply because of the fact that I can't take much of their lands without too much trouble. Bremen is not coring thanks to some annoyances here, but still we'll have to deal with these Hungarians first. And those Hungarians are actually stupid enough to run farther into my lands. That is great. That means I can now destroy the Hungarian army, and that should potentially give me the things that I need to get a peace deal I want. I want Holstein. How far am I away? Need at least 10 Moscow to make demands. Yeah, that's it. Well, I have caught you, so you should just lay down and die. But yeah, that'll be goal now, to destroy that Hungarian army. Niederlauitz, we have what? Protestant zealots? As long as they can actually, I don't know if they actually convert any provinces, if they take them. If they do, I'll probably let them rage around. Because as you know, how we're doing actually in terms of religion, we have 64% religious unity. So we need to try and well, I don't care if we actually turn Protestant, but I actually want to do so because of the money. But with these conquests, that level will probably go. We'll probably get higher religious unity, which is kind of a good thing. But I need to figure out if those rebels actually can run around and convert provinces for me. Because if they can, I will most likely just allow them to do so. And we have enough now to get what we want, along with some extra cash. We can also nothing interesting, so we'll go ahead, get that, take Holstein. and then we will continue our warfare, I think. I'm not really completely sure who I want to go up against right now. We have always Bohemia, we have Frankfurt, which is kind of interesting. Take them all, Bavaria as well. But this will have to be the end of this episode, so thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, praise, criticism, and next time we'll be going after the other ones. So again, thank you for watching this, and I'll see you around next time. Bye.